So, it's me, your boy, K. Samson. Good morning to all my amazing choosing one up there, wherever you are watching me from. So, I have something special for us today. There's something you need to understand about choosing ones. Listen, not everyone deserves to sit with you. Yes, believe me, because glory don't mingle or deserve ugly. God, dude. This thing you need to understand with me. When God used David, to change the situation of Israel, it got to a point where the Israelites were like shouting, not like they shouted, David killed 10,000. Saul killed 1,000. And this word look like to Saul that people are now downgrading him. Instead of him to do what? To know the fact that God is still with him and he's still working with him and he's still using people around him that they take as nobody to defeat what and save his own country, his own place. So Saul become angry, and Saul become angry, jealous, envy, and the presence of God hates this thing. Because in the presence of God, there's nothing like envy, nothing like jealous, nothing like bite, nothing like plotting evil. Then Saul decide to be doing evil. And the presence of God, he know what God hates. So that's why some people don't deserve to hang around with you for so long. No matter how you try, maybe you will try to make them, they are my friend, and they will surely be able to sit with me. No, it is not you that determined who sit with you. It is God who determined it. You know what I'm saying? So many people are pissed off because they know that your glory, the glory of God you carry, don't deserve what ugly. Because majority of them, the demon in them will do what? We alert them. This person you are sitting with, it's not the person. It's not the person that you ought to sit with. So some of them. Have you stepped into a environment where the moment you step in, people will start to misbehave like this? What is going on? They'll just become uncomfortable. Why? Because your spirit hit them. Not that your word. No, you got to understand that the moment you leave, they will become so uncomfortable. Some of them will be feeling good, but the moment you step in, your spirit interact with their own spirit directly. Tell them someone different is around. Someone bigger than you is around. Someone powerful than you is around. Another kingdom spouse is around. Because we are from another realm. So some people will always be angry, mad, frustrated because of your presence. Because your presence hit them more than you can ever imagine. Believe me, some of them may be making you feel like they don't know whom you are, but deep inside them, believe me, they truly know everything about you. They truly know all that you do. But it pinched them because you truly do make a difference. It pinch a lot of people because your life truly do make a difference. So they can't sit with you for too long. Because not that they don't love to sit with you, but what you carry torment the demon in them. It pinch them. It's just like when you take a needle. When you take a needle, maybe someone is sitting, close to you. You start to pinch the person like this. You see the person with the if you pinch it, the person with the you pinch it, the person with the you pinch it. Nobody will advise the person to leave instantly. Why? Because that make him uncomfortable. That's why sometimes if you are that kind of person who do used to enter some restaurant, some bar, there was a day that I travel with what when I was in my former place, even in this place, when I come this place. So I was heading to a next town, 1 hour trip, well, 1 hour bus. So the next thing, the moment I step in, so this person who was close to me just walk away. I was just looking at this person. It was just he just walk away. That is not the problem. But the next thing, he will just be looking at me like this, be looking at me as if there is something he see in what around me that do what that make him become afraid. When I look into his eyes, I see what fear, everything. I saw what fear. He was just like he was panicking, as if he have something not properly around or there's something in him or that is scared of. Because in and there's another one, that was when I traveled to Rome, the capital of Italy, when I traveled to Rome. So I was in a plane. That was year 2007. I was in a plane with one of my Italian friend. So the moment I come, the moment I come down, the next thing, the person who was coming down with me was just looking at me like this. Was just looking at me. So the woman that I was with was like, what kind of behavior is it? He was looking at me moving, looking at me moving. Then I knew it instantly. I take picture of, I do what, because we have another method of giving sign. I do my open net sign. He just take picture with me. And the guy was looking at me, and the guy automatically would enter the picture. So what am I trying to say? There are some people who are not comfortable. They don't, not that they don't like to say, but your spirit and their spirit don't connect. They don't deserve to do or to hang around with you because they feel what pinch. Your spirit pinch them, it choke them. The fire you carry burn. It's just like where you decide to put your hand inside an oven, or inside or what, maybe inside a boiling charcoal. Nobody will advise you instantly to remove your hand. Or maybe this is a wall now, there is a hole, and there is fire in the other side that they light. Then maybe I decide to put my hand to check if there is something there. And if peradventure I carry charcoal unknown to me, nobody will advise me to do what? To remove my hand, because I feel the heat. So this is the reason why many people around you don't stay too long, because the demon in them feel uncomfortable, because environment where they are welcome is the environment where they operate. But environment where they are not welcome, nobody will tell them that it is time for them to leave. You know what I'm saying? So don't find it don't look at it as if it's something bad, or don't find it as if it's something hard when people, or you do something wrong that make people to leave. No, it is what you have within you that pissed and pinch them off. So they can't stay too long with you. They can't hang around with you because the demon in them and the spirit you carry can operate together, because birds of the same feathers goes and move together. So they can't stay too long with you. Remember, blessed. May God bless you.